Just about 36 hours to go till the gates open for this year's Great Minnesota Get-Together. You're taking a live look at the fairgrounds from the roof of the Care Barn. Lots going on in these last 2 days until things get really busy. And this year, before the gates even open, we already know some big competitions are breaking records. Tonight, Heidi explains how judges in the baking competition are handling a big surge of interest. Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Kent. Yeah, they received 4,135 entries. A Minnesota State Fair spokesperson tells me that's a new record. And this competition has seen lots of new people enter for the first time. Inside the creative activities competition at the Minnesota State Fair, when it comes to the baked goods,
it's not that easy to make the perfect banana bread.
It's more than a matter of taste.
This didn't really sink, but it also didn't rise.
Creative Activities Baking Coordinator Ingrid Gangstead says banana bread is one of their biggest classes, with 140 exhibitors this year, and baking is booming.
We had almost 1,400 individual exhibitors that brought in 4,100 baked goods.
Wow. How does this compare to past years?
Our numbers are up this year 30%. Lots of first-time exhibitors, and then also number of exhibits. This area is just growing so much with the interest in home baking. We're also seeing lots of men, lots of young people, so it's not the stereotype of who we might think would be exhibiting here.
It's really cool if you win a ribbon to say like, oh, this is my award-winning cake that I have for sale.
Delaney Jacobson is a full-time cottage baker owning Foxberry Bakehouse in Como Park. After a second-place finish in the professional division last year, Delaney is back, waiting in line more than 2 hours to submit her entries.
You just end up talking to your neighbors and asking what they entered and what they like to bake. It's really more about the process and that ritual than it is about getting a prize.
There were so many people in line that we probably got the last entry in at about 2:45.
Unlike some other state fairs, it's free to enter and everything gets displayed.
That's also a big logistical challenge for the people that work here to have such increasing numbers, and where are we going to put it in the same space that we have.
Why do you think you are seeing an increase in numbers?
I think there's a lot of reasons. During and after COVID, people got back into the kitchen, got back into baking.
Bread at the store has gotten really expensive, but flour and yeast are still pretty cheap. For the average person, the economy is not in a great place, and our social media feeds are full of generative AI slop. I think people are feeling really drawn to handmade things, homemade things.
With so many bakers in the mix,
they often will have a crack.
It's a huge honor to rise to the top.
It's a tough category, so if you're a winner in banana bread, you've really mastered something.
Now, so much also goes into the judging of these categories. These are trained food professionals with food science, nutrition, or culinary backgrounds. Out of the 4,100 exhibits, they're split into 90 categories. So a judge is assigned to each class with a team of helpers, then picks a top 25, then top 5. Blue ribbon winners compete in the best of categories. Judges submitted their scores today, and those results will be posted on the first day of the fair this Thursday, Kent.
And I am hungry for banana bread now.
It smells so good.
Yeah. Now, we talked last year about how big the art competition has been, that now we have art fair reject galleries going on. Any other competitions that have seen a boom like this year?
So the spokesperson that I spoke to, she said that they're still waiting for a lot of those numbers, but she did say the baking competition with that 30% increase is very notable.
That's amazing. Thanks, Heidi. And be sure to visit us at the Care Barn. We're at the corner of Judson and Nelson. You can catch a live show weekdays at noon, 4, 5, and 6, and Saturday mornings at 8. We'll be right back.